That is how good it is. You don't need like layers and layers and layers and layers. Do you have a skin that is very stubborn and your dark spots just won't go away? Well, I don't have a solution to it either. Hello and welcome. I've had to do this video 3 times. I failed in the first 2 and this was successful. And today I'll be taking you through how to conceal dark spots on acne prone skin. So if you find this video helpful, can you give a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Spots around my cheeks, both sides. I'm going to introduce you to 2 fundamental base primers that I use. So the NYX one is a pore filler. It's POF01, and then the CoverGirl is also a skin primer, but it's mattifying. It makes your skin less oily. Be very attentive on this step because it helps a lot with your makeup application process. I just dab it like this. I do not rub it in circular motions because it's gonna leave some marks that I don't want, and that's what we are trying to avoid. We are trying to cover every dark part that you can. Go in with the CoverGirl mattifying base primer, and using the same this previous technique I just used to do the same here. Just put a little bit and go in this way to make it sink in and cover all those dark, because I have really big pores and I'm just trying to minimize my pores. That's the role of the pore filler, by the way. It minimizes the pores that you have on your skin, and since I have really big pores, I'm prone to having acne. Not everybody that has large pores on their faces experience acne, and not everybody that has an oily skin experiences the same. People are different. So once that part is done, I'm just gonna go in and fill my eyebrows and my eye area. We're done with the eyebrows, and we're gonna go to the eyeshadow. If you want the blending to be easier, it doesn't give you harsh lines, always make sure you powder it first before applying your eyeshadow. Please, please, please.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution palette. It's the palette is called Marvelous. With the lighter shade first, this shade. So once that is done, I just go in with a darker shade of purple. And this color here, and just go out the outer part. Then you pick a little powder the way you did the initial step, and just dab it around the area that you just put your concealer. Front, just like this, but really gently. It's like almost not touching it. Right now I'm creating what we called an ombre effect. I mean, making contrasting colors blend into each other uniformly. So at this point I'm gonna deviate from my original color palette to the Profusion Cosmetics palette. Shade I'm going to use today from this palette is this, the one at the corner. Matte Essence Superlast eyeliner. So I'm gonna have to fix my lashes again. I'm out of my microphone, so you might hear some echo. Now the most important part that I really want to show you is here. And on this part, honestly, just pay as much attention as you can. That's if you want to really benefit from this. Sometimes maybe you're a makeup artist and you get clients like me who have really bad skin or like have scars and stuff like that, and you just don't know how to cover it. I'm gonna teach you one technique that really works magic for me. Use your foundation wisely. The foundation that I'm gonna use is the Meron. It's Meron foundation. It comes with a painting kit and I like it so much. Here's why. See, for instance, I just dabbed a bit of it, and let me come up close and personal so you can get what I'm talking about. That is how good it is. You don't need like layers and layers and layers and layers. And for this bit, make sure you use the dabbing. Dab your foundation on your skin. Do not circulate. That way it sticks so well on your skin. I don't know if you can get it, but like when you go in circular motion, it leaves like marks because just dab it gently, and you do that all over your face. It's Meron in shade dark too. Here it's, but for me, since I'm extra, I'm gonna add more things. But you can see like all the spots are gone, like completely gone. I do not have any spots ni wewe. So the next part, I'm gonna go in with my caramel concealer in Maybelline. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the powder to set my makeup, and I'm gonna use a Revolution and RCMA, these two. Again, make sure you dab your powder in the areas that you want to stay matte. Once that is done, I go in with my highlighter, and I'm going to use the Maybelline metallic highlighter. So the last part is I'm gonna go in with my lipstick and then I'll be done. I'll be using Maybelline New York in number 280, and I'll be using Nabla Cosmetics in Zen. I'm gonna be using these two.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading.
So I'm gonna finish with a Milani matte finish.
I don't wanna waste what's left.
And that's how you conceal your dark spots. Nobody will know anything. And just done. We are done. So in case you love that, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you put on your notifications button. Normalize having dark spots.